Hi everybody, this is Kelley with the Independent Jamberry Consultant, one of many, whose camera person and props assistant have now gone to bed, but there were still a few things I wanted to share. The first one being our application kit. You saw me using many of these tools in the application videos, but these come in our application kit, which it fits in this handy purple bag here. And what comes in the application kit? Now you have most of this stuff, I'm sure, but to have it all in one place where your camera person or your props assistant has not removed them, or your husband or the roommate, or maybe you just lost it. That happens too. It's handy to have it all in one kit. So what's in there? Well, we start with our nail prep wipes. Now, our nail prep wipes are essentially the same stuff that is in our nail prep cleanser in a wipe form, and these are nice and big, and as long as you tuck them back into the little packet in between doing each nail, they will last you. They're big enough to last you for your whole application. So 2 of those are in the kit, and in they go. What else is in there? There is our Jamberry nail file, which I mentioned before. This is coarse, so it cuts through that vinyl. It's also a very convenient size in that, as I throw it across the table, there is enough to hold on to, but not so much that it gets in the way. There is an orange stick. Again, pretty typical, but very handy to have in there. There's a cuticle pusher. That's what this purple thing is. Now, you didn't see me use this, but I do. It's very convenient because it's flexible, and it's really awesome for pushing your nails or your jams down all around the edge here and getting that nice and firm, and it hurts a lot less than trying to do that with the orange stick. There is also a buffer block which just takes off those last bits that might be a little bit rough. Very handy. The most important part, I think, is our nail scissors. They are curved, and you think, well, what's the big deal? These look like anything I could get at CVS or whatever. It isn't a big deal, but these are sharper. These are much better than any nail scissors I've found at CVS or whatever. Now you can also get in our kit the nail cuticle oil. This is really good for moisturizing around the edge of your nail, making sure those cuticles stay soft. The kit is available both with that and not necessarily with that. So, presto. What else? This is everything that comes in the kit, but what else fits in the bag? That's the key. For example, our Jamberry mini heater, the nice, quiet mini heater. For some reason it comes out particularly loud in the video, but it's probably just because it's so quiet in here. Trust me, in person you can barely hear it. Folds up, and it goes. What else can we fit in this bag? Well, we can fit our jams in. A couple sheets right here. Those fit in too. It all zips right up. Everything is in a handy packet for you. So while I am talking about this, let me talk about the sheet of jams, because it's kind of interesting in a way. People say, well, that doesn't look like that many applications. It is. There are at least 2 manis and 2 petties on here. As you can see, each one gets cut in half. So that's how it is. And unless you have particularly long nails, you're only going to need half of each strip to do your mani. Petty, these are the big toes, these are the little toes. And you're saying, wait a minute, Miss Kelley, Independent Jamberry Consultant, that's 1 wrap. Yes, but our little toes are little. So we're going to cut it like this, and then in half this way, and in half that way, and on each side, and that's going to give us 8 little pieces for our toes. Now, this is Kiss Me Ombre, by the way, in case you were curious. You're thinking, I'm never going to remember this. You are, because you can either come back and look at the videos, or on the back of the packet that each of these comes in are the application instructions and the removal instructions. One thing I also wanted to point out, because it's hard for people to picture this unless they actually see it. So we have Kiss Me Ombre and we have White Chevron on Clear. We can layer wraps. And so just by doing that, you can create a new dimension, a new wrap, just by adding a layer over top of it. So these clear wraps are very, very handy. I have one. Let me see if I can get it on camera. On my big toe right now. There it is. Hello, big toe. Clearly I need to put a new set on because I have quite a bit of cuticle there. Okay, so that's that. I also wanted to give a shout out to our lacquer, which is awesome, and it's free of the 5 big chemicals that are really damaging to nails. We've got Ruby here and Hot to Trot. And this is our base coat, which is good both under your gels, under your jams. This is the strengthening one, which goes under your jams and really helps build up your nail. Our lacquer, like I said, this is Hot to Trot, and Hot to Trot came from our May Style Box. And what is Style Box? Here's the postcard that came in the May Style Box. Style Box is a monthly mailing of Jamberry goodness. It includes at least 1 exclusive item and at least $30 worth of product and additional treats. This month I know I have coming some really cool gold temporary tattoos amidst my other Jamberry goodness, which have to do with nails. And it's going to be really awesome. If you subscribe for a year in advance, you actually save, and it's cheaper than the regular price, but it's always at least $30 worth. And I think that's all I have to say. I did want to say, I hope you are in your jammies. I hope you have your glass of wine like I do. I hope you're enjoying tonight. And please feel free to ask me any questions you may have. And this is Kelley, independent Jamberry consultant, signing off.